We got my favorite band fucking drinking. I love you guys.
Yes. Thanks, man. Love you, TJ.
Cheers. So you guys have been pretty busy, man, since last time you were kicking around with us here. Fill us in on some new details. What's going on?
We went from having issues finding any gigs to play with, any bands to play with, to be on demands from several bands. Oh,
From TJ, we're gonna play a fucking show for you, man. I think the guitar is dropped far outside. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the
Drinking Live.
Yeah.
We're aired with our bassist. Hey man, what's up?
Hey, what's up? Hey, man.
I drink live.
Welcome to the new show, the Chuck and Dave BoneYard Show.
Hey, TJ.
Guess what?
And our guest
All right.
tonight,
TJ. What's up, dude?
I made it. I'm back, baby.
In the line. All right.
I know. See you right away, man.
You're on the fume. I'm on the fume.
I think the English of everything is on a theme.
Yeah, let's take a break from that.
Yeah.
Cheers, man.
So what's it like being overwhelmed now? With so many fucking shows, so many offers going on? It's got to be pretty sick, eh?
So many shows. We have 2 already set up.
Yeah.
We have a third one maybe on the way. We had to refuse your invite for the show in Ontario, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But,
That was a little short notice too, right? But yeah, we'll get you on the bill next year, 100%, man.
Oh, yeah.
That would be
Super
great.
cool, man.
Yeah, it was very great. We're happy because we were really afraid to not having any shows this year because
First, we didn't have any drummer,
Yeah.
and then we found an awesome one.
Yes. Last time we were on the show, we didn't have any drummers, and we didn't
That's
tell
right.
you.
That's right. But now you have one. Right?
Yes,
Yeah.
another
Yeah,
one.
really,
Really
so
insane
many
drummer.
pretty kick-ass
Nice.
drummers.
Only 23 years old, but he plays really,
Yeah, but
really
he
good.
looks like 45, so
So that's even
But
That's
yeah,
funny.
we have a show in 2 weeks
Mhm.
in Sainte-Thérèse, Quebec, with Sheldon Rourke and the Radissons.
Oh, nice.
And we have another one on September 2nd with Apollo Has Fallen and Fluid. Yes.
which is a band from Ottawa, Ontario, I think.
Yes.
Oh, nice. Actually, out of Ontario, eh?
Yeah, they're coming play in Montreal, so that's
Right
pretty.
on, man. That's awesome. I love seeing that though. How you guys cross over, bands from here get to go and open for you and play with you guys, right?
Yeah, but we try to make shows with the band you talked about last time, Late Night Trouble.
Yes, yeah.
But they are booked for the rest of the year. They
I know.
do like shows in Quebec, shows in Ontario. They make exchange with other bands, I think.
Yeah. I'm hoping to get them in. They haven't confirmed for my August show that I was talking to you guys about backstage there. But yeah, they're so booked I couldn't even get them for any of my stuff this year, right? But that's awesome. That's great to hear, right?
Yeah,
The
it would be
scene,
nice.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, even my buddy band out of I think he's out of Woodstock, Caledonia way, kind of from me here, and I called him in for me to show, and he said they're booked as well. So I was like, "Fuck, that's great to hear. It sucks for me, but I'm so glad you guys are playing shows, right?"
Yeah.
Yes.
It actually looks like I'll be in Montreal and shit here at the end of the month, but I think I'm coming in on the 27th, 28th on the train.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
man. You should have come before to see our show on the 16th.
Yeah, man, we'll do a tour.
Oh, break time!
Another show, another show.
Good one. Are you ready for a solo?
Oh,
you're back.
thank you guys. Thank you. I'm having technical here with my equipment today. Last 2 days, it's been fucking bad. So
It's
sorry,
not
you
a plug show, but with electric, so we got less impact.
got quite a few peeps watching. Kayla's watching. Allison, Hollywood's watching. They all say, "Hey, hey."
You should pay your internet bill.
I know. I'm paying it by the minute right now as we speak.
We're gonna start the GoFundMe to.
Yeah. That'll be awesome. Pay my internet bill, baby. But as I was saying, yeah, the end of the month, it looks like I'm hopping the train. I'll be in town, man. So we'll have to figure. I'll probably be there about 4 days, so I'll have time to roam around and fucking see some sights, hang out.
Where do you stay? Are you staying in Montreal?
I'll be. Buddy said he'll pick me up in Montreal, but he's outside of Louisville, over there by my buddy Dave and all them. About an hour outside of Montreal, I guess.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Road to Quebec.
Next PoneYard.
Oh, okay. Cool.
That'll be a blast, man. Buddy Dan and all that.
Are you coming to see some shows or?
Yeah. Apparently, there's a couple going on while I'm gonna be there, so they're gonna set something up for me, get me in behind the stage and shit, and talking and stuff, and then that's gonna be sick. That'll be fun, man. But once the hell is happening, man, I'll let you guys know. We'll definitely have to get together, have a pint for sure, right?
Yeah, that would be nice. That would have been nice if you could make it on the 16th for a show, but
That's this month, eh? Yeah, 2 weeks. Oh, I'd be hard. I don't even know where I'm gonna be work-wise. Depends on where I am. I could be in Toronto. It'd be just a little plane trip. You know what I mean? Hour flight, could be there, do the show, and then hop back on another plane, fly home. Yeah, but it's been done before, right?
we'll give you a VIP pass if you can make it.
I'll keep it. I'll keep the 16th marked in my workbook, so I know it's coming, and I'll know more the end of this week what's happening, right?
All right.
I'll
So
just tell my boss it's for the Boneyard, but he's in a band too, Fortunate Losers. A little shout out to them there, fucking Devin Cox. But yeah, he's my boss, so he understands. It's pretty cool. He gets it. Like any of us, like even Andrew and Nick Nombre and Andrew Joseph they are out of Woodstock. They do their own music and do live shit too. So he's like, yeah, he gets the fact that I got a gig, I got to go home for 2 days. You know what I mean? And he'll let you fucking sign off home. So it works out good.
I saw you've been on the road a lot lately. You've been 40 days outside.
Yeah, we were 40 days on site in Thunder Bay, and then another 2 days to ride home. So I was 42 days in total. So when I left, I took everything except for my computer, like my amps, my guitars, took it all, right?
My walls, my couch.
Oh, don't care about that.
Was that your friend or?
Yeah, fucking. I had this little maid. I'll put the links up in the title this time. She'll do your custom colors. He's got a little pouch right here. You can stash your shit in there if you want, right? You make fun with the jar, so the head comes off. It's the whole jar on the inside, so you fucking put all your shit inside, right? Screw the head back up. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, man, we should hang out if you come by next month. Oh shit! Oh,
Showtime.
maybe that's. Oh yeah. I don't know if we are in tune. Like a concert.
This one is called Me.
Oh wow, man, that's
Nice.
pretty
Nice
pretty sick.
I'm just crushing on the acoustic.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you again. You guys are very quick.
We
Yeah,
got
we're
the
gonna
show
call
team.
I've got the other two.
Yeah. We're gonna call our tech to tune
the guitars. We don't know how to do it.
Yeah. So hey man, you come, you got a job right now.
Another show.
Yeah. DJ, you didn't pay your bill. DJ, you have to pay your bill. Whoa.
This is our show now.
Oh,
Yeah.
There we go. Fuck, sorry, man.
It's all right.
That's fucking crazy today.
This is our show now.
Yeah. Are you starting like the microwave?
What? They love the jamming though.
Oh yeah, that's fine, man. Every time it's gonna stop, I'm gonna play a fucking solo. Man.
No, I know. I can't wait to come back up, man. I gotta say though, this week it's been nothing but Montreal bands. And even coming Wednesday, we have another awesome dude coming out of Montreal. And on Friday, we've got Gone in April, I believe is the name. I'm probably saying it fucking wrong. They're a big band out of Montreal. They're fucking apparently.
I saw the name passed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gone in
exactly.
April.
Me too.
They'll be fun though. I was just checking their videos out today. I've seen you guys are on Spotify now. You got a couple songs up there. Fucking, how's that going?
We have 2 songs. Like we had already them the last time we spoke to you. We're working on the 3rd song right now.
Yeah.
And we hope we can get it out just before the show.
Yeah,
Oh,
hopefully we're gonna try to release it like maybe next week.
Yeah.
So
That'll be all right. That'd be sick, man. Let me
It's
know.
gonna-
I'll post it up on the page, right?
thank you, man.
Tag me up. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I know we blasted your songs right before we went on there. Your 2 there. Fucking, I was like, damn, I wish they could play this year. But next year, I'll try and get you guys will be on the bill for sure for one of the shows. I'm gonna talk to Johnny No Cash and maybe get him to come on down. This year it's too close. He's too busy doing the road trip. What is it? The van life. Life with Johnny in the van. Fucking, it's pretty cool.
He's shooting porno all summer long in his van.
So for next year, once you guys fucking get this album and stuff out, get your singles out, got some shows rocking. Are you guys able to travel to the States and do shows down there and shit yet, or? I mean,
No,
that's something you guys do?
nothing is done.
We can travel to the States. I have issues at the border all the time because of my face, but I should be okay.
Yeah, I'm like red flagged every time I go. They fucking rip me apart. poke me. Fucking, what do you got? I'm like, nothing, bud. Like, I don't know. Every time I go, man, fuck, I get pulled aside. So it'd be nice to have someone else get pulled aside with me. I'd know somebody.
I don't get pulled aside. They just take my passport and they'll look at the passport. They'll look at me and they're like, for like 10 seconds.
Right?
We play so loud, they hear us like we in the States. So
We'll just play on this side of the river. That'd be sick. Yeah, I know I'm setting up some shit. I've got something big in October coming up. We're already pretty booked. I think I think we have like 9 or 10 bands now going on down there. And then I know next year we want to expand it to an extra day or two. So we're always you guys will definitely be on the bill if I can get you in next year and make that expand a little better and get you guys across the border, man. Basically, right now it's all Montreal bands coming right now. So why not just keep it tradition?
Yeah, we're gonna give you news for like 27th of August.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna check. Maybe this year we can.
Yeah, if you guys can for the 27th, that'd be great. Right now we've confirmed the Electric Dead, and I've got a blues band. I can never say it right, like Rusty River Caps or something like that. And then if you guys can make it, fucking, they're one of the renowned fucking blues and jazz kind of fucking bands and stuff around, right? So, and then obviously the Electric Dead out of Woodstock, St. Catharines. Checking with the backstage here. Last year for my birthday bash. So this year we're gonna have them. They're gonna play at dusk so they can use all their lights and use their fog machine and shit. And it's gonna be a great show, man. So if you guys could make it, I have room for one more band, and I figured I'd reach out to you. You know, you guys are perfect for what we're doing, right?
You were talking about August 24th?
Yeah, 27th. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Okay, nobody told me about that. I didn't know.
Well, we just learned about it. No, we don't tell you.
I tried to see it on the
I'm just a baseman. Nobody told me, man.
Right? Yeah. I know the feeling, man. No one tells me shit either.
And yeah, our drummer is not allowed to speak live to other people. They listen, so be there on the 27th.
Can't wait to see you guys play, man. But we'll cover your food and shit, chip in with gas and stuff, and probably by then with all the overtime, we'll be able to fucking throw you some cash in your pocket too for that show.
Ah, nice, thank you. We never like actually ask for money for a big show or anything. The last time you asked me for the show on the 23rd of July.
Yeah,
I really didn't know what to tell you on that.
$10,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna have to make installments, so.
Yeah, each. That's fair.
Yeah.
My last show I am on, people, but this is gonna be a great one, right? I won't be able to afford to do anything.
Ham and jelly beans for the rest of the band.
Right? I only want green M&Ms, baby. Fucking.
When we made the show for the 16, I had another band. It was a cover band of Avenged Sevenfold, and to play with us, they asked us $2,000.
Wow, man. That's a lot.
Crazy, man.
Yeah, for a cover band, you know.
Yeah, for a cover band.
Yeah.
Just the room cost us more than $300, and you can only put like 200 people in the room. So
yeah,
it's like we're giving them all the money we make on that show.
No, right? I've been finding that this year too, like trying to figure out. Cause I deal with so many underground and independent bands like yourselves. They're always like, I don't know what to charge. You know what I mean? And then I get other bands that are over $3,000 to show up. I'm like, thank you. But I had budget for the show. You know what I mean? Like, I can't fucking blow it all on one band. Like, so what do you do, right? Fucking, we get guys like you guys. You guys love to play. Like everyone that's coming down, they just love to fucking play. We'll do it for food, beers, and if I can, I'll throw you cash, pay for your gas, right?
That's it, man.
Yeah.
We love to play and we love to party, man.
Yeah.
So that's why we
Yeah.
want to come to your show,
And
man.
then the show's a little bit bigger. There's a little bit more money, and that's more money to you guys for coming back and keep playing. Bringing in the crowd every time, right? Building that festival is what I want to do, man. Every year I have a 4-day music fest, twice a year probably. You're right. Have 2.
But what kind of festival is that? You told me it's a private event.
This one for the 24th, it's a barbecue for the.
Thank you.
So the guy has he bought a bunch of land and shit when he retired there, and he's building like a little not retirement community, but like a trailer park kind of deal back in the field here. And then they've got the band, like they got the stage set up and everything with the trailer behind it. There's a pond for kids and stuff. Like it's all kid friendly for this one, but a lot of it's his family and the people that go there. So it's sold out every year. It's like 200 to 400 people, something like that, right? And then last year and then this year, he's been getting me to get the bands to come in and play and stuff and setting up the entertainment because he's already busy doing him and his wife do all the cooking and all the prep work and shit and all, right? So I take care of the band for the last couple of years for him. So, we're making it work, getting a little bigger. I'm trying to convince them. We're working on permits and dealing with the township on making shit bigger and better, each year, right? So
That's a great idea.
yeah, and you'll be the one in August is at that place again as well. So you will get, if you make it down for your August show there, it will you'll get to see what we're working on and what we're trying to build, right? Maybe be a part of that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we hope so. We're gonna give you news soon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a little bit away. So whenever you guys know, whenever you figure out, just let me know either way, and fucking we'll go from there. But next year, 100%, we're booking you for the 24th, Pig Roast weekend. You're already booked. Don't book no shows unless you're on tour or something. I can't help you, right? But
yeah, 24th of July.
yeah, next year, 100%, you're on the bill already, right? So
Yeah. He's right.
I'm writing to Tony.
To the drummer.
awesome. Wow.
It's good right fucking now, man.
Well, the great thing is with the show, I've known so many bands now and become friends with so many artists and shit. All I need is the land. Where do I put them all now? Right? Come on. I got a stage, a bunch of people that want to pay to see us. Right? Let's do it, right?
And where do all those bands sleep and everything? Where do you put them?
There's trailers available for a few of the bands that book first. They get first access to the trailers, and then there's camping involved. I know Hollywood has like a fucking the tent the size of this apartment that we can set up and have little cots if needed. You know what I mean? Like, but for now, the first bands that book get first arrangements on the sleeping and stuff, just because they were right then and there, and then. It's camping after that, right? For now, we're working on it, right? But I believe there's 2 or 3 trailers for bands and stuff to kind of stay in and bounce in and out of, right? So
That's great.
That's pretty cool, man.
And for next year, we're gonna have a lot of new songs too. We are already working on new songs, and the one we're gonna release maybe next week.
I'm excited.
It's gonna. It's gonna
Now,
be cool.
where can we find you guys for what music you guys do have out here? Are you only on Spotify, or are you guys kind of a little bit of everywhere?
Everywhere.
Perfect.
Amazon Music, iTunes Music. I think it's
Apple Music,
Apple Music.
Amazon Music, Spotify, YouTube Music.
You can
Right
make
on.
small TikTok videos with a small portion of our song.
So do you guys have like a little link tree or something where I can click on, send it over to me after the show, and I'll pop it in the title, and then people can just click on the link tree for you.
Actually, on our Facebook page, there's the link tree. So we're gonna.
Oh, perfect, man. Yeah. I'll creep your page again. I'm always on that one. What's going on, right? No, definitely. Yeah, I'll get that. I'll update the title afterwards and shit. And then once I get my computer and my fucking studio set up I can have all that done beforehand, but it's a pain in the ass trying to do it on my phone's from 1920, right? Fucking, it's the first gen after fucking after the flip phone come out, right? Then this was the next generation, right?
Yeah, and that song's gonna be the heaviest song we've made.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick, man.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to it, right? You guys have that rock, that heavier rock and blues feel to you. Fucking fantastic, man.
But this one is more heavy than the other one.
Yeah. It's one of the heaviest songs we have on our set.
I think it's the heaviest.
Yeah. Like 12 to 13 pounds. So you're
pretty heavy.
You're pretty fucking heavy, you know? Yeah.
Oh, there's Dave there from Dead Man's Prophecy. I'll have to answer that after. That's a big note talking about some shows. We got them coming to New York this year, right? Dead Man's Prophecy, Last Dance Amongst Wolves. I'm trying to drag in fucking Deadwood with us. They're on the show this coming Wednesday, actually. Wednesday night, fucking live in the Boneyard. We got Deadwood coming back on, man. Those guys are fantastic too, right? And then there's always Thy Enemy will be on the bill. And the Kingdom of Nightmares is on this bill too, right? Fucking a bunch of other guys. I fucking got it written down somewhere, but that's what I remember.
Where are they all from?
Dead Man and them. Dave's out of Louisville, Quebec, right there, right?
Okay.
And then Last Dance Amongst Wolves, they're pretty well right in the same area. And then the guys we had on last night there, or the night before on Friday, they're coming down. I believe we're working on getting them in, and then that's they're right outside of Montreal there with you guys.
Okay.
I gotta pull it. So much to try and remember. So many people, so many bands. Stuck. It's like, oh my god, I need a note board in front of me when I'm, fucking. All right.
The heavy metal scene in Montreal is pretty fucking big, man. There's lots of bands, and it's pretty cool.
I know it's fucking massive there. Like we were talking about this last night. I can't believe. I would say 80% of the bands that I have on the show are from Quebec, or Montreal, in that area. It's unreal what you guys are pumping out right now. Like Toronto's like we're falling behind, man. Like it's hard to find a Toronto heavy metal band. Not really, but it is. Like I don't know. You guys just you pop out everywhere. Boom, boom, boom. Oh shit. This is awesome. I should probably just look at putting a festival on right there in Quebec, and then none of the bands got to travel anywhere really far, right?
It's like a two-faced metal because you have a lot of bands to do show with, but there's so many bands that you don't have a place to play anymore.
I don't.
Everywhere.
We lost a lot of stuff that I was in the works of when COVID happened on securing spots to work with this bar and that bar, and then they don't exist anymore. It's like fuck. Now I got to work double time. You know what I mean? Make up all that time that I fucking spent and lost. Now I got to win this time. Try to, right? You guys know you push every day. You do the grind, trying to win at this game, right? It's hard. People don't realize that.
You book places, and they don't even exist anymore after the pandemic.
Yeah. So the bars shut down afterwards. They couldn't. They couldn't keep up with the rent and they still had to pay all their rent and shit while they're sitting there, not allowed people in or whatever, right?
Did you get your money back?
Oh, it was just working the deals out, like right in the middle of fucking finalizing everything to be able to bring bands into this bar and stuff, right? And so and then it's gone. Like there was no money involved in that, not yet, but it was all the time and effort meeting these people, going to the bars, scouting the locations, and all that shit. That I should probably film it all. You know what I mean? But I don't. Probably be good content, I guess, right? But all the behind the scenes shit. You guys all work full time and shit too, right? So
yeah. It's a little bit for that we had to refuse your invitation because one of the drummer has to work.
So really the drummer. That's all because of him.
I'll talk with him later.
Don't name Tony, man.
Once his schedule is out, he can get out of it. So
I understand that. Though,
He tried to change his schedule with another guy, but it didn't work. We were all ready to go. We were already scouting the how we were gonna go there. Travel, the rental for the trailer and everything.
Yeah, close trailer to all the gear come by. So
everything was set.
That's the great thing with the bands that do come. They share a lot of their gear just because they know I'm bringing in bands from other places too, right? So a lot of the gear, like the drums are already there, supplied, tuned, ready to go. They were last year anyways. So I'm assuming this year is still the same. Jeff and I got to have a talk tonight or tomorrow, right? I got to fucking talk to him a little bit more about what's going on. But yeah, it's a great little, like, playing with your local bands almost, except for now, you know, you come down to Ontario, you meet some new bands, new connections. I love the community, man. Don't matter where you go in the world. You know, I went to that metal fest in South Africa and everyone was like family there. You know, it was like, fuck.
In South Africa?
Yeah, I just went in November. I did a 30-day tour. Big shout out to Stone Davies. They run a podcast out of South Africa that do the same thing I'm doing, right? But they do a lot of their local bands and shit like that, right? So we ended up meeting, hooking up, and then I was like, well, I'm coming for Death Fest then. I stayed for 30 days. We covered some metal shows, got to meet a bunch of the bands and shit, bought a bunch of gear, fucking hung out, and then flew home, right? Like,
they have a lot of bands in South Africa?
Yeah, dude, like Human Nebula. I can go get my shirt. I don't know where the fuck it is. I can Human Nebula right off the top. I'm gonna put all the links in the title after, man. One I can remember 100% that stuck out in my brain was Human Nebula, man. Fantastic fucking death metal band. But I'll send you guys over a list of the bands that were there when I grabbed the T-shirt. Fucking find it today. And oh yeah, man. I'll put a link in the Stone Daisies broadcast so you guys can check her out because she's out and you'll be able to see all the bands she's had on and stuff too, right? And you'll be able to see the scene over there, right?
Right, cool, man.
I thought they only had the techno or rap band Die Artwood. I don't know how.
No, I was surprised when they were like, "Hey, since you have time off, we're doing Death Fest." Like, you guys have Death Fest there? You're like, "Oh yeah, man." Fuck, I'm like, I'm there. I hopped the plane. Hopefully they pick me up at the airport, right?
That's great.
Yeah. This year, the end of this year, we're going to Peru for 30 days. We're doing 30 days to Bolivia. So we land in northern side of Peru in Lemire, I think it's called, something like that. And then you go through like 10 cities, 30 days, fucking end up in Bolivia in La Paz, and then party there for a couple days and then fly out, right?
Just for travel, or there's been there too?
Oh, yeah.
There's been there too.
I'm assuming we're going to find out when we go. This is kind of part of the travel side of our
trip, man. Yeah.
I know Andrew and I are planning on doing some street performances while we're down there. He does a lot of freestyle and shit, right? So I reworked some of my songs to kind of go with his style on the acoustic so we can play anywhere now, right? So be watched for us in Peru, baby, in July or June. What is it? January 4th for flying. No clue what days or months are anymore. Yeah, it's pretty sick tour. We got JoJo coming. A good friend of mine does circus sideshows. So she swallows swords, breathes fire and shit. So she might do a little couple things in the background while we're jamming on the street corner, right? Nick Nombre will be coming. Possibly Hollywood here behind the scene, fucking magic woman here. Fucking, she makes a Hollywood's magic rub, baby. It's like a cleaning agent for your hands, all natural, made from like coffee grinds and coconut. And my hands have never been so baby soft, baby. Coming here in Bonia.
I want to rub my hands in cocaine too. Your hands are going to be speedy, man.
Yeah. We're just working out how to package it and sell it, man. So, but I took it to work in Thunder Bay and gave a bunch to the guys, like, try this out. Does it work? And they fucking all come back. Nick come out of the shower. He's like, look how smooth I am.
Well, guys are not working fast, you know. You put them
on the ends. So what I'll do, we'll package some up, and you guys can try it out. Let me know if you like it and shit before we start to promote and sell it completely, right? But
yeah, our base man have like some ends, so you like it.
Yeah, right. Do a little video haul, Hollywood's magic rub, baby.
We're gonna tell you, maybe Tony won't be able to take his sticks anymore. They're gonna fall off.
Yeah.
You'll just get blisters now.
He can't even drive his car, you know.
That's awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely. When I come down the end of the month, man, I'll bring you guys a little jar each and fucking try it out.
Oh yeah, man.
Let me know what you think, and then we'll work on packaging it and getting it out there.
Hey, you're making this like homemade, or?
Yeah, she's been doing it for years, I guess. Yeah. And I don't want to give too much away, but it's almost like a pumice stone, but it comes in like a rub form. So you just kind of fucking put it in, and it's all natural. It's like all 100% natural products. No chemicals in it or anything like that. Not like a bar of soap and shit, you know.
Is it just for the hands?
No, it's like a body rub. Whole body, baby. Make everything.
Genitals too.
Yeah.
You can wash my boat's ends with it.
Yeah, no, it's a whole body rub, bud. Use it on your feet, your legs, fucking wherever, man.
I never wash my feet.
Never, right? Well, you do. Runs downhill, runs over your feet, cleans it up, right?
Yeah.
Like a waterfall.
Exactly.
So, in the future, like, when would you guys think you could be able to step off a stage and be like, we fucking made it? When do you think, will that ever come, or is it that every show you do when you get off, you're like, we fucking made it? Cheers to that. That was good.
Would say when you play in front of 1,000, 2,000 people in the festival, like Heavy Montreal, Heavy TL, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to make a living out of it when everybody is working full time and everything, I think. But just to have the occasion to play in a big festival would be great.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be awesome, right? So probably next year, you guys could probably step off the stage and say we made it, because we'll have you on the fucking Halloween tour. We've already got you booked for the 24th of next year, right? For the pig roast. And that'll be close to. We might be able to squeeze 500 in, probably. Maybe we'll talk. I got to talk to Jeff, right? See what we can do, but maybe you'll let me go full bore, baby. We'll get like fucking just sell all kinds of tickets.
But every festival that we saw this year that had a big lineup and everything, we send them messages for next year. So we didn't want to wait last minute like we did this year because of the pandemic.
Mm-hmm. Well, nobody knew what was happening. You know, it was, you could feel the winding down. People are sick of it all. Like, fuck, just let us get back. But I don't think anyone really hit it hard as musicians and the music scene in that sense. because everything we depend on is live shows in that sense, right? Like, other than being able to say record now because you're stuck at home, right? But
Yeah, you don't make money with CDs anymore. You only
no,
make money with Spotify, and we have what, $2 US on Spotify now.
yeah.
How rich we are.
I find a lot of the bands, it's all about your merch. Like it's your shirts, your hats, right? You make little pipes.
Yeah, but to make a living from it takes a lot of money. You know, it's pretty hard. We hope so. One day we can make a living of it, but
Of course.
it takes years and years of hard work too.
Yeah, it's a career, as I call it. I have a job, but this is my career right here. Talking to you guys, promoting these bands, trying to put shows together. Like, even though I don't get paid for none of it, you know, for majority of it all, right? It's my merch that fucking makes me the money, you know, and all that money goes back into help paying your guys' fucking gas bill to get you to my show. You know what I mean? Like,
You sell merch too?
yeah, we're in the midst. Hopefully Monday we'll have the new versions of the shirts. We ran out of the last batch, so we revamped it and kind of did a new design on the back and everything, right?
Nice.
That's cool, man. Hey, maybe we can trade some. If you want to send us one, you can send us one t-shirt.
100%. So we're gonna get extra shirts, ones for all the bands. So I'll pay for that, and then we'll have our ones that we sell to the fans to make the money back. It's an investment, though. You know what I mean? So
yeah, we have the merch and everything. We try every show, like, not to be in the negative after the show. Even if it's only $50 or $100 over, we take that money, we rent on another places to play. We take that money, rent another places to play and everything, and hopefully we're gonna have a little bit more money for gears for gigs.
And then now you're moving a bigger place now. You have that extra money in there, right?
I know that there's big show like Rockfest. They told you that you have to sell like 100 tickets.
At least,
if it's not more, it's $120 each ticket. It's pretty hard to do, and if you don't sell them, you go there and they told you, okay, then play your set and just get out of here after that because you didn't sell all the tickets.
Yeah, you're not even allowed to hang out and fucking meet the other bands and shit. Like, nope, you're out, bud. Fuck, you suck. It's like, what do you mean? You know, that's how
we're even allowed to park your car, man. So
yeah, like me, fuck, I'd rather pay all the bands and do all that and take the loss and watch you guys lose money. And now you can't afford to say do that next recording and put out that awesome fucking song again. You know, like.
What's great right now is that we make all the recording ourselves, so it doesn't cost us anything. But I know that there's been who goes to studios that 5 songs, it could be like $2,000, $3,000 for 5 songs.
The one I did that I got, my single was $400, and it only took me 2 hours start to finish in the studio. Like $200 a fucking hour, and I had the song. You know, I'm like, fuck, I better do this quick. You know, I want to redo the vocals and shit, but now that I've teamed up with Past Life and stuff with once again Andrew Joseph and Nick Nombre out of Woodstock, there fucking. It's cut my bill in half, you know what I mean? And they'll let me do the whole day for half the price, like not just by the hour, right? So it's like, fuck, this is awesome.
Yeah.
And I don't know what happened when you go to recording. As soon as the red button is on, I don't know why. That's where I make all the mistakes. So you're like, shit, I have to go on, but all the mistakes appear.
Yeah.
That's because you have too much strings on your instrument.
Yeah, 5 strings.
Yeah, that's way more for you. Way too much, man.
Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing.
You are always touching the other strings. You always do something that you're
Oh yeah,
not supposed to do.
I know. I'm in between fucking being able to jam and practice, trying to get ready to go to the studio with the guys next weekend. I'm like panicking. I'm like, I wrote these songs. I've played them a million times. I can play it hammered, but I know the second I step into that studio, but it's going to be clink, 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 redo.
Where can we hear your songs?
I'll send it over to the link there because the way the guy sent it to me, I can't post it or share it other than through fucking just a audio file. Like there's a whole thing for it, but I'll send it over in the group chat there in the drinking chat, right? You guys can all check it out at your leisure, right? But I really want to redo the lyrics. They're too quiet and stuff, but other than that, I like how the song came out and shit. I'm pretty happy with it, right? So.
Oh, good.
Nice. And you can't put it on Spotify or something like that, so everybody can hear it.
I'd like to have a few more other than one. I want to get into the studio with these guys and then maybe drop 3 or 4 songs. Oof, here you go, right? And then drop another one later, and then by the end of the year, have the whole album done and finished, right? We got a lot of people collaborating with us. I got Last Dance Amongst Wolves going to be featuring on this one. Dead Man's Prophecy will be featured. I'm pretty sure Late Night Trouble will be featured on this one, at least with the vocals, and maybe the bass player will come on with us. We'll see. And just kind of mix it up and do a whole fucking thing with all the people I know, like you guys, I definitely send you over something once I get my end done. You know what I mean? Hey, check this out. This one would be cool for you guys to fuck around with. And then poof, So we'll see. I'll keep you in the loop. Don't worry.
Would be great to make a music video with everybody.
Oh, dude, just have everyone on the album just be one big fucking song, eh? You're a genius, bud. Hollywood write that down.
You wanted to know.
I saw that I did remember did a video like that, like with a lot of singers from other bands. You had Architect, you had Azali Dying and everything that appears in that video. It was great to see that.
My babe.
You know them. She knows that, man. He's like, yeah.
I don't remember the name of the songs though.
You remember any of their songs?
They did a Christmas song.
They did a Christmas song. Check that out. You guys do any Christmas song you ever thought about? I know I got a band that I've had on a couple of times. They do
all
Christmas
of our
song
songs are good all year long, so we do all Christmas songs.
No, you guys have great energy. I love your music and shit, man. What else? You guys got any like local bands? Like who are you playing with in 2 weeks? Like, should we give some shout outs to some of the guys that you're playing with and stuff? Or?
Like I said, we play with Sheldon Root. We didn't know him before. It's a guy that makes show everywhere, and he has a couple of bands that play with him. He never plays with the same bands, depend on where he's playing.
Oh, okay.
He's been doing that for the last 40 years, I saw.
Hey,
wow.
He's an old rocker.
Yeah, he's a rocker. He seems like a funny guy, really. We play with the Radissons. That is the second band of our drummer. So he's going to play with 2 bands on that gig.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. That's awesome, right?
And like I said, on the September 2nd, we play with Fluid. I think the bassist of Fluid that sent me a message. He really enjoyed our music, so he really wanted us. So he put us like headliner of his show.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, man. Normally he'd be, oh, you guys play and then I play. He's like, no, you guys are giving headline. I'll play before you.
I was pretty sure we were going to be like first, but he told me that they had a headliner, they canceled, and they wanted another band, and he automatically he sent me a message. He said,
Wow.
"You're the first band I sent a message to because we really want to play with you." And I was
Yeah.
pretty sure we're gonna be the first to play in that show, but he put us headliner, so it's gonna be Fluid, Apollo Asphalt, and Drinking.
Us drinking. It's gonna be a pretty good show.
No, awesome, man. Fuck. September, I can probably make that. Actually, it's far enough away. I can probably fucking swing. That's my birthday month.
great.
So I normally celebrate my birthday for the whole month, right? So if there's a show in September that I can go to, I'm going because that's my birthday gift to myself, right? So the whole month,
Welcome.
Very cool, man.
September 2nd, it's a Friday.
perfect, man. I can hop a plane or a train, fucking be there in no time.
Awesome.
How much
Yeah.
time it takes you to come here to Montreal by train?
If I drive, it's about 7 because of traffic. The train's about 5, and the flight's like an hour and a half. So it all depends how much. The train really makes the most sense because I can sit down, drink beers, take my flask, drink on the train.
Yeah. And buy car too.
Stumble off the train a couple hours later, and fucking gas price, man. That's got to be crazy right now. Like, what are you guys paying right now for fuel?
209.
209.
I
What
filled up today at 186.
186. She filled up.
186.
So yeah, we're just below. I guess.
It was at
Yeah.
Costco.
Yeah. Shout out to Costco.
Even at Costco, it's like $2. Man.
We could use bulk stuff for the road.
Yeah, but you had to buy 2,000 liters.
2 gallons of butter, baby. We're going on the road.
Oh, I think that a couple of weeks ago it was 220.
Wow, eh? Yeah, we were up
We're
to
not
fucking
up to 20.
17 cents yesterday.
So yesterday, I'm being told through our sources, it dropped 17 cents yesterday here. Went down 17. That makes no sense. Let's not get into that argument, man. We'll just burn the country down. Fuck you, oil.
We're gonna come in your town to buy gas because it's way cheaper, man.
Right. Is there anything else we need to go over tonight, guys? Fucking, I could talk forever, you know what I mean? But
Yeah. We are
Except
really
us.
excited to release our new song that's gonna come out like maybe in 2 weeks. We're gonna hope so before the 16th. We're gonna work hard, and we're really excited about it.
Would be great that people know that song, so at the show they can sing it with us. They can
I was just saying,
jam
sing
to
along,
it
right?
because it's a heavy song. I would love to see the people really enjoy it.
Yeah. No, that's the best when you see the people bobbing their heads, singing your songs and shit. You're standing on stage jamming. Like, there's no other better feeling, man. Like, I'd rather do fucking that than anything else in my life. Just, yeah.
But you know, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to do a quality recording. So
Mhm.
you take a lot of time, but it's worth the effort.
Yeah, people like they hear the stories about fucking Sabbath going in writing the whole album in 18 hours. They were, it's like, no, that doesn't happen like that.
For how much time? 18 hours?
Yeah, their first album they did took them 18 hours in the studio, start to finish. Boom, done. Fucking
It took
record.
me 4 hours just to tune my guitar. So
I know.
It wasn't in tune.
Yeah.
My fucking dude from Fortunate Losers. I'm up there in Thunder Bay working with him and shit. So he's like, let's tune. We get tuning. I'm like, my guitar's all out. Fucking like, sounds like garbage. And he's like, oh yeah, I can't tune. I'm like, why are you even telling me how to tune my guitar that bad? Like, fucking, took me 2 days to figure out how to get it in regular tune again. It was so fucked up. I'm like, you fucking.
We're doing everything ourselves, and I'm pretty sure that the first song we did, it took Chuck But,
Yeah.
100 hours to do.
Yeah. That's a lot of hours, bud. Like to start
Yeah,
the thing.
it's not
Oh.
long.
The first song was on 55 tracks, and the second one was more than 60.
Yeah, and
60.
you're learning. Sorry to interrupt. You're learning as you're doing this, then, because you guys are all doing it yourself. You know, it's not like
Oh, the first one was because the computer couldn't take it anymore.
We were at like 55, 57 tracks, but with all compressors, the computer was overloading. So
Oh wow, man, fucking! I got a
I
pretty good.
buy a new house to put on the new computer.
Yeah. It's actually built to do a home recording studio. I can plug my guitar right into it, but I don't live anywhere. I just rent space, so I don't have space to set it all up. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, it's made for doing the show. I had it custom made to do the show and do my recordings, my own stuff at home, and then I don't live anywhere. I never thought about that part. How do I hook it up and fucking actually use it, right? But soon enough, man, I got the studio in the works. Soon enough, we'll have a little studio. I'll have everything fucking huge background, all the bands. I want to mail a shirt around to everybody or go see everybody, get everyone to sign it, fucking have it hanging up. Probably have to have a few shirts. We've had over 300 bands on the show now. So individually, yeah, fucking in 2.5 years, I've been doing bands, strictly music and covering bands and doing all that. So
What
not
were you
too
doing
shabby.
before?
Before I was kind of just drinking and making bullets and shooting guns off down south. But you go back to my first video, yeah, it's me and my cousin shooting off every gun we own. Ooh, fuck, double barrel shotguns, shooting the handgun, the 45, the 357, the M4, fucking making bullets, drinking beers, fucking. And then I switched to gaming for a bit, which actually my one gaming video has more views than any other video I've ever done, man. It's like 170,000 views on it. One video, one gaming show that I did, and then the rest of them have 3. And then I come back to Canada to do some concert shit with some buddies of mine, so I flew back here, and then Tammy, credit all the way to her, but she was like, "Why don't you make your show about music? Like, you go to enough shows and are good enough with music. Fuck, do a podcast about that." Here we are today, but right? All because she put that idea in my head on how to focus and realize what I really wanted to do. You know what I mean? So, cheers to her.
It's a great idea because honestly, you really helped us the last time. We did this to have visibility, and you gave us that visibility we needed the last time.
Whoa. And you guys, what I heard, the little bit I heard from you guys, I knew you guys were going to be good, man. I can't
Thank you.
now. You guys have that rhythm together. You can really hear it. And I can't wait to see it live. You know what I mean? Like,
Can't wait to see you there.
yeah. Soon, man. This year's going to be a great year. You've got a few shows, so I know for sure I can get September. You're going to work on the 16th, but I won't know more until the end of this week, right? And
Right
then,
now, we're working for another show on November, I think. I don't know the date yet. There's another band tracking us, the Strawberry Chips, they're called.
Oh, we'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
There's a whole nother list.
It's an outside show, but and there's a November rain, so maybe it's gonna be canceled.
What's that, my friend?
I said it's gonna be an outside show in November, so it's gonna be pretty cool. So.
Perfect, man. Yeah, you'll be cool for sure. Sipping hot chocolate on food.
We're gonna play with gloves.
Yeah.
He's just saying that there's gonna be rain because of the November rain song.
Yeah,
Like
no doubt.
Bad joke from Chuck.
Right?
I love that.
I'd say last year when we did the birthday bash for myself in September, we had Late Night Trouble played, Electric Dead played, and it fucking was raining right up until the bands went on stage, and then it stopped raining. The sun kind of come out a little bit, just enough to be able to play and do the show, man. It was, but yeah, the fucking rain, fuck the rain.
Yeah, that could make great shows. I went to the Heavy Montreal once, and it started raining during how do you call the gothic guy, Marlon Manson. Like the rain was pouring so strong during Marlon Manson, but nobody cared. It was like the
No,
big party,
yeah. No, it's true. You get in that atmosphere, right? Sometimes the rain don't matter. It's not going to ruin your day, right?
especially in the metal show.
Mm.
When you
Yeah.
have rain, you have thunder and everything. It just make it more metal. So
Mm. I remember
Except black
Woodstock
metal.
99.
Everybody's makeup is falling out.
Woodstock 99, the first time I ever seen Metallica when they played. It was fucking thundering and lightning in the background, but it never rained on us. But as they come out, they started with one, and it was thundering and lightning all around. They didn't even need their light show. Like, it was just blew my fucking mind, right? I was like, yeah, man, I belong here, you know, in this moment right now, man. Like,
nice.
music helps you so much, you know what I mean? We can all relate to that. Like, you hear that song, you have that song you go to when shit's fucking rough. You play your guitar when fucking, you know, it just, music's life, bud. Music and food, baby, and conversation. But anything else we should cover tonight, man? Fucking, we've already been babbling for an hour. I don't know. You guys want to play a song? See us out with a little wee tune?
If what?
If you want to
You
play a
want to
song,
play a little
yeah.
song?
Song, man? Which one? I don't know, man.
I don't know. I could cut out if you want. That way you guys can.
Do you hear us good or?
Yeah, I want to hear it this time.
Is that good?
Yeah. As I always say, people, fucking play it loud, play it proud. Yeah. Fucking love it, man.
Back up.
I can feel the energy already. Like. Next year at the pig roast, baby, you guys are booked in. You're fucking on the bill, man. I'll let Jeff know. We'll make sure you guys have a trailer because you're first on the list for next year. So we'll
awesome.
fucking play it loud, play it proud, baby. Fucking, we're here with drinking. Cheers, my friend. We'll do one last cheer once we're done. And we'll call her a day, man. Fuck. Thank you guys so much again, man. It was an honor to have you guys back on. Fucking, you guys are welcome. Anytime you get new stuff, let me know. I'll post it up on the page. Cheers, my friends.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Have a great
Thank you
night.
very
Thank you
much.
to everybody in the
Cheers.
comments.
See you
Play
soon.
it loud, play it proud, baby.
Night, ciao.
Rock on, guys.